So if you see a stray dog, the first thing you want to do is check your surroundings and make sure that there's nobody around you or behind you so that you don't cause any trouble, especially if the dog is running down a busy street or in the middle of the road. Sometimes you actually might be able to just pull over slowly and safely and open your door, and sometimes the dog is actually just really excited to get to you, to get out of the road, so they might even just jump right in your car. But in some cases, it might actually be a stray dog, and stray dogs might be more scared to jump in the car or to come near you, so that might be more of a challenge. If you're somebody who's like me, who will stop to help a dog pretty much at any point in time, I like to be prepared, so that's something to consider. So for example, you can keep a leash in your car in your glove box. You can keep an emergency kit in your glove box, as well as a blanket and treats as well, because treats really help kind of lure the dog to you. What you want to do is position yourself between the dog and anything that can be potentially dangerous, such as the traffic that's on the road. Go this way, puppy. Go the other way. So make sure that you position yourself to lure them away from those dangerous things. If you're going after a dog, make sure that your body language is calm and quiet. It can even be super helpful if it's a super startled dog to lay fully on the ground so that they feel like they're in control. Most of the time, if you lay fully flat, they'll come back to you. Come on. Yes. Good puppy. If you notice that the dog doesn't seem super scared or fearful, you can try calling them in a very happy tone voice. Sometimes that'll make them want to come to you, especially if you have food, and give them a treat. That'll make you seem less intimidating and make it more of a trusting situation for them. If you notice when you're trying to capture a stray dog, if they are growling at you or if their fur's up, "Here, puppy, here's a treat for you," then you want to make sure that you don't look them directly in the eye. Don't try and grab them, especially not like their tail or their neck or their feet or anything like that. You want to give them space, and you want to kind of build the trust through treats. So maybe give them a treat, use your happy voice, your yay, like good puppy voice. When you're approaching a stray dog, kind of take into consideration of what you're wearing. Some dogs can be scared of things like sunglasses or hats or really big hoodies, things like that. So try to make your appearance as simple as possible, as quickly as possible, so that you don't scare them away. If you get the slip lead or the leash on the dog and you're luring it back to your car, just be aware that not all dogs will actually know how to walk on a leash. So be prepared for them to start struggling. And if that's the case, don't try and force them into your car. Take it gradually and slowly and reward them consistently with treats. So you want them to make the choice to get into your car on their own if they can, using treats to guide them. If the dog has a collar on, you can call the phone number if it has an ID tag. You can also take it to your local police station or a vet office to scan it to see if it has a microchip number so that you can locate the owner. You can also connect with certain Facebook groups that help relocate lost pets, such as Find Toby. They have a really large network that allows them to help stray animals get relocated with their families. You can also contact different rescues, you can put up flyers, contact all the different vet offices. There's a lot of different resources that you can take advantage of to help this dog find its way back home. If you do find a stray dog and you've tried all of these tips, don't be afraid to reach out to the local animal shelter or other rescues for reinforcements. There's plenty of people who will come out and help in any way that they can to help you catch the dog and make sure it's reunited with its family. We know that as an avid dog lover, you probably want to save every dog that you see, but we definitely want you to be safe. So please consider these tips the next time that you see a stray dog.